My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to the Binding Isaac Afterbirth, where we're starting a new Eden streak because last episode we lost one. God, it was bad. Alright, we got a decent tier rate, decent trinket, shitty range, decent damage. I mean, I say decent, I mean average. It's all pretty much just average right now, but average is good. Average is... it's slightly above average. How's that? I'll even say it's better than average. At least we didn't get a horrible run like we've had some recently. Right, dead bird's probably not going to be super helpful. I could shoot all of the fires and stuff like that, but we don't really have anything that makes me think like we might get a breaking setup or anything similar. So I'll just ignore that possibility for the moment. If I see something presenting itself that would make something like that easier, like I get blank card from the secret room, or I end up in the shop somehow and I see that the shop has a really tasty, juicy item in it, then we'll start going around and worrying about all of the little optimizations we could do. But up until then, whee! I've also got enough money to get an arcade next floor, which is going to be nice. Oh, turdlings. They're too fast! No! It's not them that's too fast, by the way. It's also their turds. They shoot out the turds with, like, almost no animation beforehand. It's really bad. Luckily, this fight is super rare. If this fight wasn't super rare, people would complain about it a lot. 1 damage up, but also 0.4 tiers down. Oh, fuck. We also lost our health. Oh, this is gonna be bad. We can take one more hit until we're dead. Yeah. And with Fire Mind, which I didn't even get a choice in taking, that one more hit could come real quickly. Let's see if we can somehow make this run a success, despite the overwhelming odds that we die right now. All it takes is one of these spiders running at me, me firing a tear out of it out of panic, and then the tear blowing up, I die. So there's an arcade that I can't play in, unfortunately, because I got a health down as well as the tears down. Isaac's tears. Isaac's tears, entirely uninspiring item. Very similar to the item I'm currently holding, actually, the tear detonator. In that, using that item to... oh, God. It was directly above me and it jumped down. Alright, fine. Oh, good. This is a nice start. Got shitty damage, but we've got one of my favorite use items of all time. Mum's purse. Trinket box. I think it's just called Mum's box, but... oh, God damn it. Got hit for a full heart by the champion there. Okay, please would like a bomb. All I need is one good trinket and we're off to the races. That's a trinket that I will take. Unfortunately, the effect of this one isn't doubled. I don't think it does double damage or fires at double tier rate or anything like that. Okay. Let's take another shot at another room. Oh, this guy has piercing shots as well. That's something I learned recently. Isaac's head, the guy you get, has piercing shots. Okay, that's one item towards the Seraphim Seraphim transformation. And it forces the Bible to appear, which is another item in the Seraphim transformation. Alright, I'm going to take Super Magnet. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pull the bomb towards me. I'm going to use the bomb to check for a secret room as well as open the center. And then I'll pop this open and get the moon card, which will actually take me to the secret room, which has nothing I can take. Well, that was a needlessly complicated set of instructions to get nothing. Oh well. I'll take pills this early in the run. Sure. Okay. We've a lock up, as well as a lock up from holding Mom's box. So, let's go back and pick up Isaac's head to increase our damage for a while. Unfortunately, one of the things I actually rely on familiars for is to add knockback to my shots. And Isaac's head is not going to do that. Okay, so if I think that there's two more rooms before the boss, then not picking up that is better. If I don't think there's 2 more rooms before the boss, then picking this up right now is better. Perfect, I was right. So thanks to getting Mom's trinket box this early in the game, we can focus entirely basically on getting Mom's purse and a bunch of charges, maybe even car battery. Just things that will end up with us getting a lot of trinkets so we can be super selective about which we want. Right now, cancer is what we want. Cancer is almost always what you want with this. Because it will effectively become, other than soy milk, the biggest tier to lay down in the entire game. Like, if I got cancer right now, it would double my shot speed. Shot speed, my tier delay. It would double my tier rate. Fucking hell. Stumbling over. Whoa, okay, this is annoying. Fine, rather than waste another spirit heart to get in and out, just take that now. Love a bomb. Love a number of bombs, actually. There's tinted rocks everywhere. Tinted rocks abound. Key. Isn't it ironic when all you want is a bomb, but you find 10,000 keys? It's not. It's not. Don't worry. It's a bastardization of a famously unironic line in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Which is when all you can find is... when all you want is a spoon, but you find 10,000 forks or something like that. I don't listen to much Alanis Morissette, but I have heard Ed Byrne, not Eddie. I've heard Ed Byrne riff on it for a total of 10 minutes. Oh, come on! There's a bomb and it's locked away from me. I just want a bomb, buddy, please. Oh, thank you. Alright. First operation is get ourselves the tinted rock that also contains a chest behind it. Definitely don't want that, because then I would have to find a way to generate a a matchstick in order to remove it. If I'm gonna get the Bible, I'm gonna get the Bible, so fuck it, let's just get it out of the way. Also be a nice little item towards my Seraphim transformation, which can give me flight permanently, plus 2 spirit hearts. I wonder if Seraphim and Leviathan, the angel and devil transformations, I wonder if they increase the chance for a neutral heart drop or a non-determinate heart drop to be black or spirit. That would be really interesting. It would be a mechanic that people wouldn't have already known about because it's not, it's not an immediately evident mechanic. But it would also be a way to actually have something interesting going on with those. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually something that already happens. So the Bible shouldn't appear as my boss item here. I don't think it can. But it can appear in my deal with the devil. Not certain whether I'd buy it or not, though. I'd probably have to buy it just to get it out of my pool, so I don't have to worry about it. I've already taken Rosary. Just take your penalty of the Bible. Oh, Headless Baby. Nice. Yeah, I want Headless Baby there, and I want Isaac's head first. Perfect. And next floor we come. Curse of the Unknown. Completely okay. As soon as I get enough money, I might just teleport directly to the shop. How much health do I have? It's all Spirit Hearts. I think it's 5 Spirit Hearts, so it's now 4.5 because I took a hit from a non-champion in this room. So yeah, 4.5 Spirit Hearts. Keep that in mind, right? If you get a deal with the devil this floor, I want you to be able to make sure that you get the maximum amount of things without dying. Okay, 4.5 becomes 7.5. Still at 7.5. Perfect. 404, the effect of a random trinket each room. Not interested. No. Going to the shop is pretty much just gonna... Oh, okay. I'll now go there. I was about to say, but going to the shop is just gonna guarantee me a Bible, probably. But if I can actually get money, then it'll be worth it to go. Blood of the Martyr, 1 damage up. Oh, really? Interesting. Increase my deal with the devil chance by blowing up a shopkeeper by 10%, except it's multiplied by 0.25 on this floor, so it's 2.5%. I'll take charge, baby. I want to get myself more charges whenever possible, because I have a use item that is going to benefit extremely from getting more charges. Right up until I get cancer, at which point, no charge is needed. Not a single extra charge is needed after that. But until then, whee! Perfect. Gotta kill the generators because generators are super tanky, and I would rather not have a screen full of these fuckers. So focus on them first, then focus on the spawns. Perfect. Just one left. Ah, god damn it. I missed out on getting 2 charges there. If I hit the spacebar as soon as the charge battery paid off, then I would have also gotten the 2 charge payout from actually completing that room. We're on 7 Spirit Hearts now. So I can take 2 Spirit Heart based deals with the devil. Okay. The amount of poops is going to be drastically reduced in the next levels, so that's why I'm not taking Petrified Poop with me. Plus, Petrified Poop doesn't actually work on the poops in here. Okay, we didn't get a deal with the devil. Move down to the next floor. I really wish I had 5 cents going down to this floor. I could have backtracked and looked for it, but at the same time, is my opinion on that. Just a high-pitched, whining, moaning noise. Come on, charge battery. Pay out before we finish the room. Aww. Endless Nameless. It's nice, but I don't think it's good enough. 2 free cents there. Because we got a bomb back after using one. Solid investment. Come on. Down. Down, you bastard. Thank you. Okay, cool. Very, very good. Whoa, okay, that guy actually fucking dodged straight around me. I am Neo in the Matrix. It is perfect. Are you saying I can dodge bullets? I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to. Charge Baby has not dropped like a single battery on the floor yet. Kind of disappointed, to be honest, in this regard. Three, 4, 5. Well, 6 actually. 5, 6. That was. Speed up. Okay. Well, it's time to go crazy. Oh, perfect. Oh, I am A-okay with the craze that we went. Succubus is a familiar that just floats around the room, does AoE damage, and when you're in her AoE, you get a 1.5 times damage multiplier. A 1.5 times damage multiplier, by the way, that actually stacks with the other games, the game's other 1.5 times damage multipliers. Fuck it. I don't take Libra often. It's not really going to be huge anyway for us. It'll guarantee that we have a mediocre run at least. But also if I find things like, for example, soy milk, then we can get things to go a little insane. Basically, Libra tries to average out all of your stats. So if we get a speed up, for example, instead of being a speed up, it'll be a small all stats up. So if you expect that you're going to be getting a lot of damage and a lot of tears in your run, taking Libra is not a great idea, because it actually trades all of that away and gives you speed and stuff. But if you expect you might not get that much, then Libra's amazing. That said, I just take it because it's interesting. It's not necessarily bad, but it is necessarily interesting. That's good enough for me. Perfect. Cancer was actually a huge damage up as well. Look at this. I drop it, and I lose a lot of damage. I pick it back up, get a lot of damage, get a lot of tears down. See that? Beautiful. Also, I don't really know on a nitty-gritty level exactly how Libra works, and every single time I see it and I take it, I learn a little bit more. So that's another reason that I want to take Libra. Basically as science. Well, I have the perfect item to make use of this. I also want this. Sure, I'll increase the size of my tiers. If you're wondering why I constantly get fluctuations in terms of my stats going up and going down, that's when I'm in and outside of the aura of... Oh, god damn it, I should have taken that. It's when I'm in and outside the aura of the succubus. When I'm inside its aura, I'm getting huge bonuses to everything, usually actually just damage, range, and speed. But outside of its aura, I'm not getting the 1.5 times damage multiplier, so that's not being averaged out, and I'm not getting all of those bonuses anymore. I hate carrying queen, so I will actually just spend a bunch of bombs to finish her. It's an annoying boss to fight. Damage up and shot speed up, which it's still a nice damage up. A nice damage up. I'd be super happy with picking up soy milk here. Obviously, soy milk's the only one here I can actually pick up. Oh well. But I'd specifically have been happy to pick up soy milk as I search for a magic mushroom and get hematemesis. Actually, hematemesis is really good right now. I'd have been specifically happy to get a lump of coal, because lump of coal is damage calculated outside of the regular damage formula, and because of that, it isn't affected by Libra. So it's some damage that you can guarantee you'll still have. Which is very nice, as you can imagine. Okay. Finally, now I can complete this room. Get another charge for my use item. Then I've got another charge for my use item just sitting outside as well. I don't know why I took that speed down. No reason to have. For some reason, if I get luck up, it's just a luck up. It doesn't count as anything but a luck up. Increased knockback, probably not good enough to shake this current item. Especially considering I just go down to the next floor, I immediately Hermit, and I just pick up whatever the best item there is. Yeah, that's almost certainly our strat. Don't pick up red health, just in case there is a boss trap room next floor that I want to be able to get into. Two of diamonds. Okay, I don't know which of these is... Oh, crap, I should have put that further up. Annoying. Yeah, I really didn't have anything in there that I wanted. That's interesting. But in Curse of the Lost, I hate backtracking. So, like, I pretty much like to finish the floor once and then just move on. That said, I still haven't found my item room, so I should backtrack. At least a little. I've already increased my deal with the Devil Chance as much as I can, so... I'm actually benefited by... going for this fight as soon as possible. I hate fighting this guy. Oh, hey! What froze? Oh, of course. Battery baby. Oh, nice. Another item towards the Seraphim transformation. Cool. Second pretty fly. Another full health. And finally, we've gotten the Bible out of our item pool, so we don't have to worry about it showing up in a shocking time. There's a Tinted Rock as well as a battery charge over there. Okay, get an item. Get another item. Fuck. I'll actually use Broken Magnet right now. Yo. I got a single cent. I forgot that Broken Magnet doesn't actually pull the other stuff. That's Magneto that pulls all consumables. Or Super Magnet as well. Although Super Magnet also pulls enemies. So... buyer beware with picking that up. You can just drop it at least, though. It's not like the tick. Excuse me? Oh, there are other enemies in the room. Imagine my surprise. Immunity to explosive damage. I don't think so. Item towards the poop transformation. No, thank you. That is Rotten Baby. And Rotten Baby is part of the Conjoined Transformation. So is Headless Baby. So now we have a total of 5 items left. Anyone want to run them down with me? I'll give you a few seconds. You've got Harlequin Baby, Little Steven, Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, and... What? Harlequin Baby, Little Steven, Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, Mongo Baby, Rotten Baby, Headless Baby. All of the 7 items in the Conjoined Transformation. You only need 3. It is a 0.3 damage down, which is annoying. 0.3 tears down, which is annoying. But luckily, thanks to having Libra, those will be distributed across. So it's not going to be as bad. But it is those stats down. However, it means you shoot in all 3 directions. Or all 3 directions. Yes, there's 3 directions in life. It means you shoot in 3 directions in front of you, which is nice. A little wider of an arc than Triple Shot has, but still nice. I like it because if you get tear delay down a lot, and then you get that, it actually looks so crazy. That is one of the worst items in the game. I'm not going to take it. Isaac's Heart. It's a horrible item for horrible, horrible people. It has some synergies that make it useful, but if you don't have one of those already, then it's undoubtedly absolutely horrifically bad. And there would be no reason to take it.
2 of hearts.
I mean, this is probably going to be our boss room over here. This is going to be a really quick floor. Don't even have to explore most of it. Whee! Thanks to our high speed. Go through that one. And I'll just use this. Nice. Speed up, small all stats up. I really want to be outside of Succubus's aura when I pop things like that so that I can actually analyze what they're really doing for me. Get a better idea on evaluation for Libra in the future. Damn it. Trying to use my spacebar item in the fight actually cost me a hit there. Perfect. As always, we're going to be taking the Polaroid. Definitely take Cancer. And down to the next floor. So, what am I going to trade Mom's Pearl away for? Should be pretty obvious, but it's going to be the damage up item, Curved Horn. It's one of the only things I would really trade this for at the moment. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's wait for Succubus to be far away. Okay, so that was 1 damage up, also a bunch of range up. 1 damage up for getting this? Oh no, I came into this room. Oh, interesting. Okay, if I'm in the aura of Succubus, now I get a tears up. Maybe it's just putting me below a cap to give me a tears up. And then Succubus is pushing me over that cap now. God damn it. The trinket back there called No forces the game not to give you spacebar items anymore. If possible, of course. If there's only spacebar items left in a pool, then it'll give you spacebar items. And if you're not taking items from a pool, but you're taking items from, you know, just like an allotment, or a hard-coded set, then it'll still give you spacebar items. It also won't prevent the Bible from appearing after you've taken Rosary. Don't really care about a sticky nickel. Couldn't give a fuck about a sticky nickel. That somehow went from I couldn't give a fuck about my bad it somehow went from bad reputation to American Idiot. I don't know. I haven't listened to either recently, so don't ask me how either of them got into my brain. Most recent thing I've been listening to has just been the Sweeney Todd soundtrack on repeat. Because that's the kind of guy I am. And not even a good version of the Sweeney Todd soundtrack. The movie one. So yeah. Kind of low-class guy I am. I'll still generate items, but I can't imagine there's any trinket I would take over this. Oh, you know what? Maybe we would take one of the worm items. There is a worm item that supremely increases your range, but drops your tier height. And I don't think tier height is averaged. Is that tinted? I can't see. Fuck it. I think it's tinted. Oh, it totally was. I don't think tier height is affected by Libra, but I know range is. So if it tried to average down the incredible range that I got, I wonder if that would turn out to be a bigger boost to my stats than trying to average out 8 damage. Not 4 damage, even. I'd also just really like to get soy milk. Just a lot. Epiphoria would also be interesting, because as I fire, all of my stats would increase. It would be super interesting to see. Okay. That was a nice increase in stats. Where's... Oh, there you are. That won't actually be good, so we'll leave it. My understanding is with the knife, your stats just aren't good enough to support the tiers and the range that it wants, as well as doing any damage. I've had it before and I just was unimpressed. Plus, I'm doing pretty well with these tiers, so I don't really need to change things up. Walls of Steel is nice. I'll keep full health just in case I need see another half heart around. Because I did that all just to get down to a half heart. Now that I'm here, I don't need to worry. Since I'm on a half heart, anytime I take damage, I will proc the Polaroid effect, which is a little bit of invincibility. This is very nice. And also it means if I ever get Whore of Babylon, then I'll have that triggered, which is nice as well. Although it will stop... What's the item's name? Crown of Light from triggering. Which is a shot speed down, but a double damage multiplier. So long as all of your red hearts are filled, or you have none, obviously. So long as you have no empty red hearts is the way that I should always phrase that. And you haven't taken damage in the current room. You need to meet both of those. That's the one that super increases your range. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think it's actually better. Wait, what? That replaced my... Huh? This should be a huge upgrade as well. Hang on. Okay, 15.22 and 4. Those are the stats I care about. 4 and 15.22. Let's drop everything. Now, before, I had 5 and 9.53. So yeah, it turns out Whipworm is actually way better right now. But which is it better with? Let's figure that out. I think it'll be Cancer, but let's try regardless. Curved Horn plus Whipworm becomes... yeah, 13.41. And this becomes 15.2, as well as 4. Okay. Turns out Whipworm is way better. Way fucking better. If you... like, it's 7 damage better. This is crazy. As well as 1 tier delay better. Do you know how much that means to me? A lot. It means a lot to me. So it turns out if you have the ability to create your own trinkets, you almost certainly want to get Libra. Okay, we'll use the Hermit for a random teleport, which I'm hoping got me closer to the boss room. Thanks to Curse of the Lost, I'll never know though. Alright, I'll actually spend 2 Spirit Hearts to get in there. Hey, I even got paid back! I was not expecting for that to actually pay me back. My highest aspiration there was getting maybe a teleport to a deal with the devil that had an item in it that would complete my Conjoined Transformation. That's basically the best I thought would occur. Of course, getting my 2 Black Hearts back, not really worth it, but still. We shuffle onwards. Okay, up here as well. Ah, goddamn, that was my bad. Perfect. Ran directly at it to try and pump in just a little bit of extra damage at the end there so that they wouldn't be able to get an extra cycle of beams from the sky. Okay, that's not part of the transformation, not part of the transformation, not part of the transformation. This is nice, though. Should get a lot of teeth here. Not getting that many, damn. So this caps out at all teeth when you have 10 luck. I have 4.7 luck, where I should be having a lot of teeth. Shouldn't I be having like half of my teeth are teeth? Half of my shots are teeth, rather. And I call shenanigans. Alright. Finish off this room without actually using our tears, because that's the kind of dude we are. I'll take these, thank you very much. I mean, I should have killed Lust last, because it actually had an item that I might have wanted to take. Whatever. I should have also killed Ultra Pride last, because it had an item I might have wanted to take. But again, whatever. That's not the way it worked out, so may as well not lose sleep over it. Bunt cake is horrible and I don't want it. Maybe I'd take it for the last fight, but really I don't want it before then. Fuck it, I'll take it. Rainbow effects. So your tiers will just have different effects. Oh, hey, look, I opened a door. Your tiers can just have effects now. That's the thing. Unfortunately, some of the effects are explosive and some of the effects are from different worms. Which means that a lot of the time, the effects are trash. Although it does have Godhead in there, and it does trigger Godhead relatively often. So that's nice. But it's also literally the only nice thing about it. I just don't like my tiers being unpredictable, damn it. Call me old-fashioned. What the fuck? This is a room that exists? Excuse me, I'm straight up F12ing this. I had no clue this room existed. Seraphim transformation. Oh, there's our Harlequin baby. And we'll screenshot it again. God damn, Harlequin baby. Now we've got conjoined, which is nice. I'll fucking take everything. I don't give a shit now. Wow. This is awesome. I love learning new things about the game. Specifically, when the new things are... Hey, have you heard? There's this really baller room that sometimes shows up in the chest. Maybe that's why they removed the ability to loot the chest so that you can't see all the baller things in one run. You have to actually pad it out and enjoy it over time. Still a dumb reason, but it might... Oh my god. Tractor beam. Tractor beam conjoined, basically 3 times damage. At all times. This is incredible. That's exactly the item that I would have wanted. Whipworm is huge shot speed up. I wonder if that gets balanced out. No, it's not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Okay, we definitely go with this then. Oh, our tier delay is 3. Alright, I'm gonna full clear. Fuck it. I'm having a grand time here. Choose Shadow. Okay, I need to die. But I'm also gonna check for a secret room while I die. Super secret room specifically. I want to get the 2 times damage multiplier is why I'm killing myself here from Judas. Because it might end up being enough to change my tier delay. And if it does, then baby, we got a stew going. Also, I'll totally be able to kill the boss with just 2 black hearts, that is. I don't need to be running up against these bombs, but, you know, if I'm going to be killing myself and finding something at the same time... Oh, God, if one of these turns out to be Yera. Degas. Blank Rune, Bacano. Okay, we'll double Bacano. Now, I'll leave the room and I'll kill myself. Respawning in the room. Degas for health. Blank Rune turned out to be Degas as well. This Blank Rune, no clue. Hermit my way back into a different room, and let's look at our damage. Not really significantly changed, of course. Of course, Libra balanced it out. I assumed something like that might happen, but... I didn't think it would be supremely destructive, as it turned out not to be. My name has been Rhapsody. That has been incredible. It really all came together there on the last floor. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself as much as I have. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want more content like this, feel free to. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.